there's a very valid logic that you have to share what you're doing with the outside world, because you can be the best at something, but if nobody knows about it, then it's not worth shit, right? And the thing is, I agree with that logic. I think even sharing little by little something, somehow, making what you do public can actually take you very far, right? Because people will discover you, and I'm not saying become an influencer, right? Or as they call it, self-employed by the algorithm, or self-employment by the algorithm. No, I'm just saying you need to kind of share what you're doing with people, with like-minded people. And at the beginning, it's tough because nobody's listening to what you're doing. Maybe also because you don't have the audience for the stuff that you want to share. And that's a big thing, right? Your friends and family might not be into what you want to share. Case in point with me mostly, right? And the thing is that it takes a little bit of time for those people to find you. Because somebody told me the other day is that if you care enough about content to make it on a specific topic, there's probably other people out there too, but it takes some time for those people to find you. And because of the way social media and algorithms work, it just, you need to be consistent so that your stuff gets out there and people can find you. And I can share this like from my own personal experience, that I've been sharing some stuff on LinkedIn and on YouTube, and I've actually, I met some people because of that. And I'm not talking anything like influencer level things, which is not something I'm trying to do, but I'm talking, single digit interactions, actual single digit interactions even in some cases, but interesting stuff, which never would have happened if I hadn't decided to actually share some of the stuff that I was working on, because people might not interact, but they see. And you'd be surprised when somebody kind of hits you up and says, hey, I've seen the thing that you were doing, maybe something. So I just wanted to say, I get why everybody's that's successful in social medias are saying kind of keep sharing. But for me, I think the problem was always that I loved the long format. I loved the landscape thing. I kind of hated the short format portrait video orientation. But I don't have the patience to do it anymore, because I was a pro editor for 5 years, and to make really, really good videos, that's so much work. And I'm not into that anymore. I don't want to be a video pro editor anymore. But sharing stuff, I'm into that, right? Especially if we're just talking. So I want to give this shorts thing a try, completely unedited, just short thoughts, kind of like what I'm guessing why Twitter worked in the beginning. People were just sharing 1-2 sentences of something they had to share, like an opinion on something, and it worked. So I'm going to give this a try, see how it works. No edit, no nothing, just like purely sharing my thoughts on subjects and topics, because I don't have a bunch. So